We don't need that out there because it ain't the truth. Whatever Pac said happened in the elevator, whatever, I don't know. You know, whoever was there, no. But what I do know is, well, nobody looking to do nothing to Biggie Smalls behind Pac getting killed in Vegas. Well, nobody looking to do nothing to Biggie Smalls behind Pac saying niggas set him up. When that shit happened in New York, nigga, he wasn't fucking with us out here. We didn't give a fuck one way or another what happened in New York. Nigga, that was his business. He didn't come out here until after the fact. When I say out here, Southern California, till after the fact. So why the fuck would we give a fuck want to go beef and kill Biggie Smalls behind some shit? He wasn't signed to death row. Don't even make sense. Don't make sense, man. Nothing you say is making sense. So I'm just letting you know. Once again, Biggie Smalls was killed by the politics and the order of a Harlem, New York nigga, and by the trigger finger and the business move of a West Coast nigga that had nothing to do with Suge Knight, that had nothing to do with Death Row, that had nothing to do with Tupac. And that's real shit. Nah, it ain't dry snitching because everybody know who the trigger man was. He dead, nigga. So, you know, you probably a young dummy that know what the fuck going on. Trigger man been dead. The world know that. The police know that. Everybody know that. But what I do know is this. Biggie Smalls did not die behind the lie or the information Tupac was saying whatever he was saying. Shit had nothing to do with us. Nobody was mad about Pac getting shot in the elevator out here. He wasn't signed to Death Row, hadn't a Death Row song, he hadn't did shit. He came to Death Row after the fact. So that wasn't what it was, homie. We love Biggie's music and we all sat back and waiting for the next diss track, diss tape, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? So let's clear that shit up.
That's for Akademiks. Check it out now. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm completely over these Pac stories. They're like urban legends at this point. We don't know what the fuck is the truth. Now, there's been multiple, actually dozens of books written on the death of Tupac Shakur and, of course, the Notorious BIG about possible rumors, cover-ups, all type of conspiracies around and surrounding and leading up to their death, okay? However, we haven't really seen anything really proven beyond a shadow of a doubt, okay? Most of the stuff are usually stuff we just say, okay, this makes the most sense, but we don't got enough proof to say anything is 100% fact or not. Now, Wack 100, and again, I'm telling all y'all this because maybe y'all have followed these conspiracy theories or these theories or rumors more than I have. I have never heard about this shit before, okay? Now, Wack 100 says Flex is wrong. He said Flex is wrong. Flex is wrong. The reason why Notorious B.I.G. got killed is not because Tupac supposedly lied about what happened in Quad Studios where he got shot when some people tried to rob him, unless he tried to pull out, then supposedly he shot himself in the leg, and then the other guys, after hearing the bullet got fired, they shot him as well. They're saying that's not why they're saying Biggie got killed, because if you don't know, it was spun supposedly by Tupac to say, yo, well, if Biggie didn't set it up, he knew who set it up. And maybe in the minds of a lot of people, that was equally as wrong. But they're saying that because people were blaming Biggie for Tupac getting shot, Biggie got killed. Now, Wack 100 is coming around to say, yo, here's the truth, okay? He's saying the reason why Biggie got killed is because an East Coast nigga put money on his head and a West Coast nigga actually collected the bag, okay? Which, again, first time I've heard that. But it doesn't sound too far out. I don't even know what to believe anymore. My thing is this, man. For all the old heads, man, why the fuck are y'all trying to litigate or trying to change people's opinion on social media? Listen, we've internalized what Pac is already. No matter what the fuck you tell us, we're not going to believe it, right? If you niggas want to really try to rechange history, there's a biopic coming out on the 17th of June, I believe. How about y'all get involved in that? Go get involved in that and make sure that when you could show his story, you put all these fictional stuff or these alternative endings to the story as you niggas have seen it to be. Okay? Because whatever Flex is saying, whatever Wack is saying, nobody's going to believe it. Okay? And again, nobody who's young is going to believe it. That's what I can say. Maybe old heads who have more knowledge, maybe they'll believe it. But nobody young is going to believe this shit. Okay? And I'm not even saying they're lying. But y'all let the whole myth or whatever, the myth of Pac and his legacy build up to the point that nobody wants to hear it. Okay? Unfortunately, that's just the case. But It is new information. And again, with all new information, you should take it and then just kind of weigh it against what you know and what other people who are credible have said. So what do you guys think about this? Get in the comment box, like, never subscribe to Akademiks.